Welcome to Ston City Walls.
Kelly went to the Stone City Walls, but first, he had to drive there from Croatia. The day before was rainy, but this day, the sun was shining bright.
Okay, here at the ferry, kind of early, because no boats. Taking the same ferry back that we came in. Just thought I would come look out here. The wind is blowing, of course. No surprise there. And I just don't get the same sense that we're on the ocean here in Croatia. You know, the Mediterranean's a big sea. Might as well be an ocean. But around here, the wind blows, light waves. Fall is starting to hit because it was warm first couple days. I mean, well, I say warm. It was in the 70s, but it felt really nice. This has a chill wind about it.
From the ferry, Kelly was able to get pulchritudinous views of Croatia. It was a 15-minute ride from Croatia to Ore Beach.
This is a view.
From there, Kelly drove east-southeast down the Pelješac Peninsula to the Stone City Walls. The views were amazing.
Okay. I don't know if it's going to be any crazier than it was, but boy, this road. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Hey, beautiful, where you been all my life? Well, it's connected to the earth, so it's been here the whole time, and longer. I had to pull out because I couldn't go faster than the guy behind me in a van. Yeah, I don't know this well enough. I'm not gonna drive crazy downhill, but you're gonna get a view. Hopefully it's not too messed up by a little dirt on the window. But back there I was on what you could say are S curves, except I'd say it was like a triple S curve, and I mean like 3 full S's with a shimmy in the middle. Alright, I was thinking we're coming up on some scenery and you might like to see it. Looks like I've seen cliffs much closer to the side of the road than this. Which you might say, how do you get closer? Trust me, you can here. 40, huh? That's 40 kilometers an hour around this corner. Alright. Oh, we hit the steep spot. Thought I'd turn it on. You might want to just see this kind of pretty village up here. They always have the prettiest churches with steeples. I always think that's a good look for a village. It's a good look. All right. Stone City Walls. Okay, trying to find how to get into or up on the city walls. So this is Ston, S-T-O-N, and I still haven't figured out how to say it, because it's either Ston or it's Stone. I'm sure there's no other way to say it. So these are pretty impressive. Not too many people speaking English in this part of Croatia, so we'll see what I can. Here we go. City walls. You cannot climb to the top. They're doing construction.
The city walls were built in the 14th and 15th centuries. There were 40 towers, only 20 of which have survived until today. The walls were built by the Republic of Ragusa, its capital, Dubrovnik. The walls are the second largest walls in the world, earning them the nickname, the Great Wall of Europe.
You know, these are pretty old walls. Like, that's an understatement. But imagine, we have these nice rails made for us. You can see where the old ones were, but when these were way back when, did they have rails? I wonder how many drunk soldiers stumbled off the edge back into the city. Interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of city walls. Actually can't really see the ones on that side right now. You can see when they finally get it repaired, go all the way up there. City walls.
When this area was controlled by the Austrian Empire, they started using the stone from the walls to build churches and schools. Only after World War II did they start restoring this remarkable place.
So these are the second largest city walls or walls in the world, right here. And if you have the opportunity to come see it, I would. It's neat. I'd like to come back and give a try to those steps. I'm guessing 1,000 or more steps to the top. What would you like to see when you come to Croatia? Maybe you're going to come with me and we'll figure this out. What does your adventure in Croatia look like? Is it island hopping? Is it staying on the mainland and just seeing the big cities? Are you going to go into the villages? Are you going to catch a ferry? I hope so. There's a lot you can do. Castles, palaces, cathedrals, old villages, ancient architecture. Yeah, there's a lot here, and it's beautiful.
Having asthma hasn't stopped Kelly from experiencing beautiful places, so while he catches his breath, enjoy the views of Stone Castle.
So I would say right here is probably the place you get the best view of the wall. This is on top of Ston Castle. This is north of Dubrovnik. I'm gonna guess 30 miles, maybe something like that. Beautiful church over here. There's another one up the hill, almost straight north. What a cool spot. Hey, Arthur, can you bring me my telephoto?
Wow. First, I have to speak for him, now I have to carry his gear.
Okay, good. Okay, it's time to leave Ston. We've seen quite a bit. Enough to know what to do.